Okay, here we go. We'll go around this corner. We'll be going into Byfield, and you'll be able to see Great Rock here. Let's see if I can drive around this. If you look right there, you can see Great Rock, the first landmark as you come into Byfield. Going around it now. We'll head up Main Street towards the center of town. Dave Yesaya right there, an old Byfielder, passed away many years ago. Business Ladue used to live. Coming up here, the elderly housing where my brother lives, one of other old Byfielders, Oak Ridge. Don't know if you could see that or not. And coming up now on the famous Moody Street tree, which stands no longer. Take a right on the Moody Street here. And the old homestead. New house there now. There's the water tower. Do anything in the world to bring that house back again, but I guess that can never happen. This is a new house, and it's going in the old driveway here. Brings back a lot of memories. I'm just going to turn around right here, the end of Moody Street. Boy, this road looks in really rough shape. I haven't been up here for a long time. I can never remember it being this rough. Bernie Field's house, and that's the old church house there on the left. And we're going to turn right again up on, well, actually I guess we can go down Church Street, but now you see we have to take a right around the left around the island here. That never used to be before. And we go down Church Street here, another street. Boy, I don't know what's going on with the town of Newberry. These roads are really terrible. Leon Sorry's, used to be Leon Sorry's house, Leon Senior's house. Left there, and my nephew's house coming up here, Russell's house on the left, you can see that, Russell and Jill. And if we continue going on down Church Street here, you're going to see church in front of us here. And look at this, we're going to come to a four-way stop here in the middle of nowhere. There's the church. And also right here is a monument for Mrs. Bryant, who used to be a school teacher in the Yellow School, which I went to, and just about every Byfield I went to, and that's right across the street on the other side. And we'll see that when we work our way back down. But now we're going to go out here to the end, to Central Street actually. We're going to take a left and head up over Route 95. You can see the church again there on the left-hand side. As you can tell, I have my camera on the left-hand side, on the driver's side of the car, so I can just picture everything on the left-hand side here first. And we're going over the 95 bridge now. It's snowing a little bit. Very light snow. It doesn't ruin my video opportunity. And we're going over 95 now. And go down here and take a left. We come to another well-known landmark in Byfield for many years, Pearson Plaza. A lot of different businesses down here now, particularly the Parker River Grill here in front of us, and of course the general store and Pearson's Hardware. Okay, so we're going to go back out here now. This is just a brief tour of Byfield. Certainly not going to take in everything here today. This is the 19 Central Street Plaza. That's something new in recent years. Used to be a house there. And okay, we're coming out here to the end of Fruit Street, I guess it is. And we're going to take another left on Central Street again. Come down here, and I'm going to go up Central Street, past Larry Rogers' place here. Well, Larry's not with us anymore. You can name owns a lot of old Byfield is here. I'm going by the fire station now, but you probably can't see that. You can see it on the way back. Just going to take a ride down Larkin Road. Take a right here. Go down Larkin Road. Imagine this road's going to be in rough shape too. Okay, up ahead the bridge where we used to come as kids and do a lot of fishing. Never ever really caught anything in there. But speaking for myself, personally that is. And then we'll come up. We're going up here, okay. On the right coming up here is it's Ellen Rogers' house. Actually, I think I don't know, it might be the next one up ahead is Ellen's, yeah. This is Ellen Rogers' house. I went to school with Ellen. And his father's house is right up here. I'm sure it's going to get really bumpy now, so the video may get a little jumpy. As his, I don't know if you can see it or not, but we just are going by old Mink's house now. Actually, it might have been young Mink, and his father could have been old Mink. I'm not really sure. We're going to be going into Georgetown a little bit on the Parish Road. We're on Larkin Road right now. Old Byfield where the roads are almost dirt. But anyways, I think we'll see a change in the quality of the pavement once we get into Georgetown. It's obvious to see the town of Newbury hasn't spent much money on road repairs, it looks like, for the last 20 years. Alright. Getting a little better, so we must be getting closer to Georgetown. Sure hope this video is coming out okay, because we don't want to spend an hour driving around Byfield and not have any video to show for it. Although I guess there's nothing wrong. You can ride around your hometown and reminiscing about the old landmarks. Okay, we're in Georgetown now. See the difference in the road? It's like day and night. I think with the town election coming up, maybe it's time for the residents of town to ask the selectmen in the town works department what's going on with the roads in Byfield. This is in Georgetown. We're going to be here very briefly. So we're going to come right back around into Byfield again. Okay, we're coming out of Parish Road now. We're going to take a left, and we're going to head to towards Byfield again. We are actually, you can probably see right here on the left here. I guess I can pull in here. You can see the Byfield Parish Church right here. Reverend Bill Boylan is the pastor of this church. Has been for, oh, I don't know, I guess probably 30 years now. Great pastor and a great historian. If you want to know anything about the history of Byfield, the town of Newbury, Bill is the guy to talk to. Okay, if we go over here, I'm going to go over towards the cemetery, but I don't know if I can get in there. I don't know what, well, I might be able to. Let's see, this is where my mother and father and most of my family are buried in here. It's going to be interesting going in here, but we'll see what happens. A little rough riding, but we're in the Prius. Should be able to handle it. Now, my mother and father are buried over to the, I don't know if we'll be able to get around there afterwards or not. You can see we have a little slow going here. So we're going to back up here. And we're going to see. And come to the intersection here of Central and School Street. Coming up by the old Fatherland Farm. And we're going to, we didn't go down around Governor Academy, but I guess considering the delay that we had, that we'll do that another time. Okay. This is the old, where the old Fatherland Farm used to be here on the left. The other side of the street is now the sports field. Coming down now by the bridge and the waterfall on Central Street. Over to there's the waterfall. On the right there would be Orchard Street that goes out towards Newbury. But we're going to go right back up around where we came from earlier. And we are going to be going up by the fire station that we came by earlier, but you couldn't see it because it was on the other side. The new Byfield fire station. You'll start to see it here, and I believe you can see it now as we come around the corner here. There it is. Byfield Fire Department. Okay. We're going to continue on now. We're going to go back downtown Byfield. We're also going to get a look at the yellow school when we get down that way. Going to get back up over the 95 bridge here right now. Church again, and we see, let's see if we can drive by the yellow school here. Turn around, swing right in here so we can get a view of the yellow school. There it is in all its glory. Every kid that grew up, almost every kid that grew up in Byfield went to the yellow school until, oh, what year? I don't know. I'll say 1985. I don't know, that's just a good guess. Okay. Come around now. Go back out on Central Street. This is the town hall here. Right here used to be, it used to be the town hall. Well, it still is the town hall, but now it's the Byfield Arts Center. And we see the post office. We're going to see here on the left. No, maybe you won't see it, but you might when I swing around here. The stop sign here. Stop, and then we go around. And I don't know, maybe let's get a chance to see the post office if we come back down through. I can show you where it used to be, and that is right here. Now the mini mart, and years ago used to be the post office and Mr. Young's restaurant. And we've got to swing around here. Can look over there across the street. Used to be Frank Searle's garage. Now Steve's service station. And if we pull out here, see what used to be Dutchie's store there, and the library used to be up top. Friendly Market, that's what they used to call it. Gonna go down this way, and we're going to go down by the snuff mill here. No, this isn't the snuff mill. This is the used to be the blacksmith shop here by the waterfall. Take a look at that when we come back to. This is where the snuff mill used to be. On the left here. We drive down here. On the left, I don't know. It's private property now or what it is, but here we go anyway. Down here. And some of the buildings are still here. And there we can look down in here. The old snuff mill. Road's kind of rough going down here too, but I don't know if it's a public road anymore. See, the buildings here are, some of them are renovated, but some of them are still in rough condition. It's the house here. I guess somebody lives here. So we're going to turn around and go back out onto Main Street. Alright. Heading out of the snuff mill. It's run by Ben Pearson and family, the Pearson family, for many years. Old Ben is still alive. I'm not sure where he's living these days, but camera's slipping here now. So let's reset it and okay. So let's see. I'm gonna go down and around this way. You might be able to get a glimpse of what used to be Gene Pearson's art shop, which used to do a lot of her paintings. She did some beautiful paintings. I think Gene's passed away now. We're going to go up to the Georgetown line and turn around. Right in front of us here is Stan. It used to be Stan and Helen Rogers' house. Helen was one of my mother's best friend, and my father worked with Stan for many years. Okay, we're at the line now, and we're going to make a turnaround here on Chute Street. See John Salter's old place as we turn around here, still standing there. No idea who lives in that now. So Force's flower, what do you call it? Flower shop? Not flower shop, but greenhouses are out back there. We'll head back out Main Street, head back towards town here. And just the camera a little bit in there. And we're going to take a left and we get right down here. We're going to go down to West Street. I think we can do that. I'm not sure. Haven't been down here for a long time. But, okay. This sign says Nob Hill. Nob Hill's not new anymore, I guess, but a new street in town, as far as I'm concerned. And this is River Street. Hopefully we'll be able to navigate River Street all right. And River Street runs on to, West Street runs off of River Street. People live down in here, so I would imagine we can drive over River Street. Don't want to get stuck again. But we'll see what happens. Coming up to Henry Short's place. Here used to be Henry Short's place, but I'm going to take the camera, see if I can get a shot of it coming by here. Used to to Henry Short's. The Kiss family lives there now, I believe. Still in Byfield. Okay. So now put the camera back here and I'm going to go around the corner. It's Henry Short's Pond, we used to call it. Went ice skating there many a years, many a winter. Oh, wait, no, I guess that isn't where the Kiss family lives, down here, I guess. Don't know who lives in the house back there then. That's where the Kiss family lives. Okay. Coming down by the railroad tracks here, and if you look down here, well, we all know down here used to be the famous Crap Rock. We're in that area now. And, okay, we can get a look down there maybe. Let's see what happens here. Get a look down there, and just want to make sure that there's not much down there to see anyway. Just want to make sure that we don't get stuck here again or run into somebody. Okay. We'll go on the way again. Street now, we're going to be going on to Forest Street. And if we look straight across the road, we see the old home of Hickey Rogers. Ronnie Rogers' father, Melanie's, little Ronnie's grandfather. And we're going to go this way, take a right out of Forest Street. A lot of memories here. A lot of homes owned by by new people these days. Let's see. The old Thistlewood estate, Viney Thistlewood's house. Okay. We'll see the library. We make this turn now back onto Main Street here. Okay, we're going to take a left. Go back onto Main Street. There's the store again, a mini mart.